Hi guys, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Fishy Angler. Today I'm back to White Clay Creek, and I was wondering if the water will be clear because 2 days ago we had decent rain, and I was thinking maybe it's too early to come, but looking at the water right now, it's clear. It's already cleared up, so I'm happy about that. And the temperature went up. I mean, right now it's about 46, 47 degrees, and it's gonna go up all the way up to 60 degrees. So I hope today is gonna be a good day. Last time here I fished and I caught my limit pretty much in 1 hour. So hopefully today we're gonna have the same kind of day. Stay tuned. All right, last time I fished here I had good bite on corn. So let's try corn, see if anything bites, and if not, I also have salmon eggs. But let's see. Alright guys, I made it to the spot where I caught my limit last time. So let's see if there is fish here. There is a deeper hole here, like a rocky, and yeah, last time I was fishing here also like for 10 or 15 minutes, and I didn't get any bites. But then all of a sudden they just turn on and start biting like crazy. So yeah, I got 7 fish in an hour. But yeah, trout is kind of moody here. So if they bite, they bite. But if they don't, you won't see a single bite. Fish on, guys. And we got ourselves a rainbow trout. All right. So I've been fishing salmon eggs and didn't get any bites. So decided to switch to corn, and I got a bite. Even though I tried a corn early in the morning in the same spot, didn't catch anything. Well, there you go, guys. And fish on, guys. Bobber down, and another rainbow. And another rainbow. It's also nice size. Rainbow. There we go, guys. Looks like the bite switched on a bit. All right. It's better than in the morning, and the sun comes up all the way pretty much. And there you go, they start biting. All right, so this day is not lost completely. Fish on, guys. And another trout. There you go. Move to another spot, and there is another fish. It's not big, but it's fighting. It's fighting pretty good. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. A little one, but fighting. Look at him. There you go. Yeah, it's the usual size, 12-13 inches. Yeah, nice. Well, guys, this was my day. It started really slow, and I thought the skunk awaits me today. But then things turned around, and I got 3 fish. So the next order of business is to smoke it. And I'll start in a second. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, this is the next day. I got fish prepared. I gutted it and removed all the gills and everything. And we prepare fish for the smoker. Hey, quiet. It's my African gray. Please ignore him. He wants an action. Well, in this recipe, I'm using the wet brine. We're gonna start and prepare the brine first. Well, guys, the recipe you can see on your screen, and also it's gonna be in the description. It's for 6 fish up to 13 inches. So as we have only 3 fish, I'm gonna just cut ingredients in half. So we take warm water and put all the ingredients, sugar and salt and maple syrup. I mean, you can put brown sugar instead of maple syrup. Hey, bird! Quiet, he wants on the action. Alright, so once we mix everything thoroughly and dissolve all the sugar and salt, so the last thing to do, I'm gonna just put just pinch of black pepper, peppercorn, and a couple of bay leaves. This is just for flavor. So, and with that, we're gonna put this brine to chill. Oh, now he's flying. All right, we'll put it in the refrigerator to chill. Our brine is chilled now. I placed, here is our fish. So it's all cleaned up and gills removed. And when you place the fish, use non-metallic container. So that's why I put it in the plastic. And all we have to do now, just pour the brine in. And it's just enough to cover the fish. So also, if you're using like round plate, you can put another plate on top of it just to create weight. So with this rectangular container, I'm just gonna put another plastic container there, and I have some weight. I'm gonna put it just to keep fish submerged. Hey, destroyer, para the destroyer. All right, so yeah, we're gonna put some, I'm gonna put some weight in there, and we're gonna place it back into the refrigerator for 6 to 8 hours. If you like your fish more salty, you can keep it longer for 12 hours, but I like it mild. So that's it. We get our fish into the refrigerator and we'll wait. Well, it's been 6 hours since we placed our fish into brine. So at this point, we're gonna take the fish out and rinse it in cold water. And at this point, we will discard the brine. We don't need it anymore. Now, we're going to dry this fish a little bit, and usually I just take a paper towel and dry it up. So after we pat it down, the fish, and get excessive water out, we're gonna put this fish back into the refrigerator, but we're not gonna put it in container, or we're not gonna cover it. We just gonna keep it, and we pretty much gonna air out this fish. And the reason for that, it will create so-called pellicle. So the fish surface will get tacky, and that will promote smoke adhesion when we're gonna smoke the fish. So that's pretty much it. So the fish is dried, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put it on the rack, just like this, and we're gonna keep it in the refrigerator for 2 more hours. Well guys, morning was beautiful and sunny, and now when the time came to prepare our smoker and smoke our fish, clouds came out of nowhere and it started raining. All right, I mean, it's not the best time to do the smoking, but we have our fish ready pretty much. So hopefully the rain will pass and we will finish smoke our trout. Well guys, and 10 minutes later, the sun is back. All right, so let's get to it. Well guys, the fish is almost ready, and I start warming up my master build electric smoker. So when you smoke fish, it's better to use fruit wood chips. So the cherry wood is pretty good, and apple wood. So in this case, I do have apple wood, so I'm gonna be loading apple wood. And in about 45 minutes, when the smoker gets heat up to 200 degrees, we'll start smoking fish. So you can smoke fish from 170 degrees Fahrenheit to 200, or even 200. Some recipe calling for 215, but I set my for 200. That will give me about 2.5 hours to smoke the fish. So I don't want to smoke it for too long. You can set lower setting, you can set to 180 degrees, but it may take longer to smoke, and the fish becomes kind of rubbery. Like if you smoke it too long, it's gonna turn to jerky. So we don't want that. So I set it to 200 degrees, and less than an hour it should be ready to go, and our fish almost ready. All right guys, our fish is nicely aired out, and it is tacky on the inside. So we're gonna place it into the smoker. You can place fish on the rack, but I prefer to hang my fish in the smoker. I have a truss attached to the fish already, so just do it through the back and through the gills. I also put some sticks just to keep it open on the inside so the smoke gets in. Also, I'm gonna take this foot thermometer, and I'm gonna insert it into the fish inside just to keep there. So there you have it. Well guys, fish is in the smoker, so we'll give it 2 to 2.5 hours to smoke. I'm gonna be monitoring the temperature of the meat, and I'll see you when it's done. Well guys, I just finished cooking, so let's look what we got here. We got 145 degrees, so the fish should be between 145 150 degrees to be safe to eat and properly cook. So let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful color. Well guys, let's see how it came out. Let's just take the sticks out and see. So yeah, the temperature should be 145 to 150 degrees, but if you don't have a thermometer, the good test would be that meat has to come off the bone easily. So let's take a look at that. So the skin coming off pretty good. It's moist. Really nice texture. And yeah, it cooked all the way through. Now we just have to taste. The ultimate test. It is delicious. It's mildly salty, so it's not overpowering on salt, but the meat is pretty good. I mean, trout. What's going on? Yeah, trout has a mild taste to begin with, so you don't want to overpower it. So, but this one tastes pretty good. So if you want to smoke trout, try this recipe. You may like it. So, and speaking of liking, hit thumbs up on this video if you like it, and I'll see you all next time.